Hytrol began in 1947 as a small machine shop in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My grandfather had a friend who came to him with a problem. The problem was that he needed to get a sack of feed from the ground floor to the loft level of a building, and he asked Tom to help him build something to do that.
He was an inventor. He liked learning, and he didn't care from where he learned it. It didn't matter wherever he went. He liked to know why.
Tom was very caring, very curious. He always wanted to know how things worked.
My grandfather was a natural leader. He believed in leading by example. He also believed in doing the right things for the right reason.
When you know the history of the company, it makes you proud to be an employee here, as well as to continue on Tom's legacy. It's one of our most important things to do is carry on Tom's legacy.
This is the first place that I felt that same emotional connection with the company, and that's the result of the vision that he created, the values that he instilled in the organization, and it makes us different from any other company that I've worked for. I think it makes us different from any other company operating today.
Hytrol's mission is to create material handling technology and relationships that move the world.
You see the mission statement being lived out pretty much everywhere at Hytrol.
It's a pretty unique mission in that there's a greater purpose in it. If you think about the idea of moving the world, everything that we use in our day-to-day lives, that our families use, everything is impacted by the work that we do at Hytrol. We make that possible, whether that be medicine or food or just toys for our kids, that stuff comes across our equipment. And so there's a bigger purpose there.
Technology is important, obviously, but by far the most important is the relationships. That's who makes Hytrol who we are. Our relationships internally with our employees, with our IP network, and even with our end users, understanding what their needs and challenges are so that we can help them perform better.
The relationship that you develop inside the factory is just as important as the relationships that you develop outside the factory.
Without these relationships, Hytrol would be a completely different company. A lot of companies create technology. Not a lot of companies are as invested in their relationships as Hytrol.
One of the things that we do to make sure that we take care of our employees, we stress the importance of family. You hear the word family a lot at Hytrol, and we believe that's who we are, is family.
Our vision statement is to connect future generations of people, products, and technologies. And we're doing that in every day when we show up to work.
The vision is the challenge to us to continue to push the envelope, whether it's in relationships or it's with developing new products or looking at challenges and developing a solution to that particular challenge. It's pushing those limits.
Hytrol sets the tone for the industry. A lot of people look for us to be the leader, and they do that for good reason. We continue to deliver a quality product and support our customers.
Hytrol conveys everything from the very small to extremely large products. In the pharmaceutical, we'll convey down to a single pill bottle, individual cartons, things like that for packaging lines, up to cases or even pallets of items.
Hytrol's breadth of the product line probably sets us apart. We have a number of different applications that we can help our customers solve their business problems with.
So the thing that sets Hytrol apart from the competition is that we truly own our manufacturing. We bring raw sheets of steel in one side of the building, send it out as finished conveyor on the other side. That enables us to be faster to market. We're able to deliver solutions quicker.
Being made in America, that's a sticker that you've seen on a lot of products for decades now. I think it resonates with the American consumer because we all take pride in being from the United States.
It's kind of like a big circle, in other words. You buy a product here in the United States that gives people jobs. It keeps the economy going. It's a growth all the way around. I think everybody that works at Hytrol Conveyor is proud of the product that we make.
Our folks can compete with anybody in the world. Our workforce is second to none, and if we were to ever move, then we would lose that advantage that we have on everyone else.
We are intently focused on producing conveyor within our facilities. That's what we do, and we do it through the strongest and broadest network in the industry.
Hytrol only goes to market through integration partners. We've had our first integration partner since 1962. It's extremely important for us to be close to our integration partners. We have over 100 independent companies that we do business with. We're continually involved in communicating with our integration partners to make sure we're meeting their needs.
The relationship between our integration partner network and Hytrol is a big benefit to the end user. Our IP network has built a relationship with our company and at times individuals at Hytrol. So when they have special needs or specific needs, we will go out of our way to assist them.
They're very good at integrating products in the specific industries that they've targeted and allows us to focus on manufacturing.
In order to be prepared for the future, Hytrol's continually reinvesting in the company. We make capital expenditures every year to help us be better, make sure we have cutting-edge equipment, provide the best tools for our employees to be successful in our growth goals. In 10 years, we want to be twice the size we are now. So we can't wait until that happens. We need to be ahead of that curve.
I believe our history is important because it helps us design our future. It gives us a deeper meaning to how we approach our daily jobs.
Our values are the embodiment of the vision and the heritage that Mr. Loberg created for Hytrol. You can look at them individually and see how his fingerprints exist on each of those values and how we strive to live up to them every day.
My dad would be awed at how big it is, and probably even more awed at how great it still is.